Hey guys, I just wanted. Um, oh my goodness, she's bright. Okay, we're gonna sit right here and film this. I just wanted to come in and say that while I was editing this video, went into my Depop to try and sell something as I do, and I realized that they had updated the app on me. I did change it decently enough that it probably won't look the exact same as my screen recording. Layout is still the same. It's very similar. With the new update, it's more seamless. So all of the things you ever need to know for posting is all in one slide instead of clicking on something and it brings you to a new slide. Another thing that I noticed was that the squares to post your picture are now plus signs. So it's like add a picture instead of a graphic of the camera. So it's very similar, but it's also a little bit different. But I do still think that the video is valid and it does show you some relevant information if you didn't already know how to use Depop. That's really all I had to say. But I hope you guys enjoy this video nonetheless, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna if you're new here, but if you've been here, my name is still Johanna. It has not changed. So today we are going to be talking about posting on Depop and how I post on Depop in 2026. So I'm just going to walk you through the steps very clearly. You take pictures, you post, sell, you go to the post office. There's a few things that I can't show you explicitly because they would expose like people's addresses and stuff. I will apologize, first things first, for the background today. It's not really giving, I think, what I wanted it to give. It's cloudy today, so that's why the lighting is kind of ill. It's giving sickly, it's giving ill, it's giving I haven't slept in 6 weeks. I'm just gonna post a screen recording and kind of like talk over it. I apologize for the audio quality because I'm gonna take my headphone and I'm gonna talk into it like this. So the audio quality is not the greatest. I've been posting on Depop for like 4 years now, maybe less, but I've been posting consistently for about 1.5 years now. You haven't heard a lot about Depop as of late, so I'm trying to hype it up a little bit. So Depop, if you like this, sponsor me and stop making me pay you for every time I have a sale. Thanks. And then I will do a video for the next little bit on what is the best, like Depop, Poshmark, or eBay, because I sell on all three. Reselling does get a lot of hate, and I understand it. I understand where you're coming from. I don't do it as a business or for my income. I have other jobs that I do like 9 to 5. So when I sell on Depop, it's more of just an extra income because I have a lot of things like just constantly buying and stuff like that is not sustainable for my wallet and also not sustainable for the earth. So that's why I like to sell and look for things I'm about to buy on Depop and on Poshmark first. So you can follow me on my Depop, which I will link in the description, but it'll also be somewhere around here. So first things first, we're going to open the Depop app. Then you're going to see that there's a plus sign in the middle of the bottom frame, and then we're going to click that. The next thing you're going to see is that there's a row of boxes with cameras or plus signs in them. If you have the new update, click that and it's going to go right into your camera roll. So once in your camera roll, you're going to find a bunch of pictures. Clearly, I had a photo shoot before I decided to film this for you. So I think at the end, I decided on this posting on this neon bikini that I have. Depop is flawed because they will only let you post 8 photos at a time. Be really specific in what you decide to post. So when I post very specific ones. So the front of the item is always the first photo, and then I post the back. Then I post any flaws you might have. I post the brand, and I also post the measurements, especially if it is an item like a bikini where measurements are key. You don't have to post measurements in a lot of them. Some people might message you and ask you for measurements, and then that's when you can post measurements, but it's not necessary for posting on every single item. Some people post their measurements in the description down below, but for bikinis specifically, I always post measurements because this bikini is a size 12, but it fits like maybe a small medium. Those two do not correlate because it is from the 90s. So Depop might take a minute to load the pictures, but once it does, you can swipe back and forth to see what photo you might want to be the main frame, the second frame, or move them around if you want to, but I'm okay with how they look right now. Then it'll produce an AI description in the description box, which is right down below. Most of the time I don't use the AI description because I find it's not completely accurate, so I will edit that. And as you can see, when I edit it to include add a couple facts that are not mentioned specifically or how I want them to be written. So I wrote pink and neon plaid bikini, something like that. And then I put hashtags. Depop will only let you have 5 hashtags per item. So with this one, I did hashtag bikini love, 80s swim, bikini, 90s, stuff like that. Basically, anything that you think will be trending is the hashtag. So after that, I put the actual description of the item in. The first line and the hashtags are definitely to grab the viewer's attention and to see exactly what they're looking at. And then following that, you can do a very clear and accurate description of the item. So once we're done with that, we're going to put some keywords down below. You don't have to do this, it's not necessary, but it will get you more traction if you do put keywords. So with this one, I have bikini, bikini village, bikini set, 100% cotton, 80s, 90s, etc., etc., etc. So if someone searches up key items from this bikini or Aerie, your item will come up because it was one of the tags in the description. That being said, I also put features of the bikini in this tag, so high cut, V cut, high waisted, full coverage, stuff like that, so that will come up when they look those up in the search bar as well. All right, so once you're done that, you'll scroll down and you'll realize that the AI has put your item in the category it belongs to, so such as wear and tear, size, and condition, and or brand. If the AI gets the category wrong, all you have to do is click on it and it'll take you to the category itself, and then you can choose like man, woman, kids, stuff like that. But this one did get it right, and it is putting it into women's tankinis and bikini sets. Second to last, we have the pricing of the item. Depop will show you a bunch of items down below that are similar to your item and what they have sold for to take that into account when pricing your item. And last but not least, we have shipping. So for items such as a bikini or a small top, a thinner item, I charge about $6 for untracked shipping. But if you're one of those sellers that likes to have 100% security in your packages, then I would use tracked shipping. Canada Post has tracked shipping boxes that are $20 to $30 that are all inclusive, fit as much as you can in that box, and I would use that. There's also the option of using a private courier, but I don't use that because I don't exactly know how, and that might be a future option for me, but if you are interested, I'm sure there are resources online. Once all of that is completed, you're going to press the post listing button at the bottom, and your listing will be live.
All right, so that was the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a few videos coming up. As I said previously, I'm going to be doing a deep dive on Depop and Depop, Poshmark, or eBay. I'm also going to be doing like how to sell on each one of those sites as well. So I hope to see you there. Hope that you guys will stick with me for more videos that'll hopefully have a better background. And if you do, I will be purchasing one of those little mics because your girl needs one. Obviously, the voiceovers ain't doing it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys had a great time. If you started making a Depop due to this video, please comment your username down below and I will follow you. My Depop is also linked down below, so follow that. And if you're just interested and you have any questions about reselling or packaging or shipping or literally anything at all, my comment section is always open, and so are my messages on any of the apps that I just mentioned. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please like and subscribe anyways. It would mean a lot to me.